why banks freeze accounts when someone passes away and how families can get unstuck from this. This is a common question I get when I have someone that has passed away and their family calls me to ask what to do. One of the things that comes up a lot is, well, now the person's bank account is frozen. What do I do? Because I have auto pays coming out of that, or the deceased has auto pays coming out of that account, and now they won't be able to be paid. The reason that this happens is, of course, once the bank finds out that the person has passed away, they freeze the account for security purposes, so no one can get into the account or have access to the account that isn't supposed to, since the deceased person is no longer here. So it makes sense that the bank would do this. If the bank knows the person's gone, they're going to freeze the account. What should you as a person do so that when you aren't here anymore, your family doesn't have a problem with this situation? Well, really what you should do with your personal bank accounts is you should always have death beneficiaries listed at the bank to take over the account when you're gone. With your personal checking and savings accounts, just make sure you designate death beneficiaries on those accounts so that in the event you pass away, the bank will give that money to the person that you designate. Of course, a lot of times it's too late to do that because the person is no longer here, and now we have a situation where the bank account is frozen. What will ultimately have to happen is probate needs to be opened and somebody needs to be appointed as the administrator of the estate. Once this happens, then the administrator will have access to those accounts and can handle them. If you find yourself in this situation, or if you want to try to avoid this situation for your family, please feel free to call me or to go to my website and you can book a call with me and we can talk about how to avoid probate for your family. Or if you're in a situation where the person's already gone and you're probably going to have to open probate, I'm also happy to talk to you and we can talk about how to open probate. My name is Sarah Ocampo at Ocampo Wiseman Law, and you can book a call directly with me on my website or call my office to schedule.